Alright, so occasionally you get asked about fuzzy mashing in this game, what it means, how do you do it, so I'm gonna do my best to explain it, given a common scenario. So everyone knows that Team Gohan's EX legs are plus on block, right? So like, say for example, if you mash jab, you'll lose. Um, and as a result, sometimes Team Gohans like to do fake mix-ups, or if you're mid-screen, they like to chase the backdash. But let's just assume he's just trying to do a fake mix-up. So say for example like this. So there does the air dash light. So the whole idea for wanting to fuzzy mash is so you don't have to deal with scenarios like this. You can kind of mitigate, I guess, the fake mix-up while still blocking the real mix-up. So what you want to do is you want to block up until the point where the move should hit, and then hit jab, and then block afterwards at that point, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna like try to do it. So the playback method is random. He's gonna do one of the two options. So if you look at my inputs to the left, notice how I hit jab and block, so back jab, and I blocked the overhead, right? That's because I hit it at the point where if he does a jab, I'll still block. But if he doesn't do the jab, he'll get hit or he has to block. So let's see if I can get that to happen. Yeah, so there it clashed. So my timing was off, but if you just practice this, so there I blocked. There I got counter hit because I did it wrong. Alright, I blocked. There I hit him. So notice how for every sequence I pushed the buttons, right? So when I did it wrong, I got hit, but every time I did it right, I blocked. So this is commonly used versus stuff like, say, like Bardic does IDJM 2L, and he whiffs the jam on purpose. Stuff like that becomes less scary when you incorporate this in your game. So something to consider. Hopefully that kind of explains it. The timing for it's a little weird. Honestly, I would just recommend setting the recording that I did here and then practicing jabbing and blocking on the frame that it would make contact and you would block normally. And if they didn't do that, then they would get hit or they'd have to block. So yeah, there you go.